Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
We found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
what do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see. Hurry up, Quill. I ain't got all day. Really? Nothing at all? All right.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny. I don't know what it is, but this you really likes closing fridges.
The door keeps opening, so I close it.
But it's broken. I mean, it's always broken. It's a universal constant.
Huh. More you know.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier!
The Grand Humidity!
Now that's a knife.
It is indeed.
Drax, hey, I was just...
There is no need to explain yourself, Peter Quill. Unlike the rodent, I do not mind when others are curious about my things.
It's a really cool blade.
With an equally impressive history.
You recognize it?
It belonged to Zatar the Unfinished, a great Katathian warrior king who led the first pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Wait, so you're saying this is basically Excalibur?
I am unfamiliar with such a weapon.
It's a mythical sword belonging to a famous Earth King.
Then yes, I suppose you could say this is the Excalibur of my people. It is a symbol of a king and the great hunt he inspired for those seeking to regain a place in Ultath.
So, this great hunt thing seems like a bigger deal than I thought. Did we mess it up for everyone by capturing Fin Fang Foom?
What do you mean?
Well, its purpose is to regain entry into Katathian heaven and stuff, and now there's no Foom to, you know, send you there.
Peter Quill. There are many paths to Ultath. The pilgrimage to Maklu 4 is but one of them.
Right.
When Thanos murdered my family and destroyed my village, twice I chose the path of revenge. First, I raised a small army of Katathian warriors. Even outnumbered, we cut our way through the Chitauri line and challenged Thanos himself.
Wait. On Katath, you faced Thanos twice during the Galactic War?
Yes. But I was not strong enough the first time.
Strong enough to survive?
Thanos allowed me and a few others to live, to set an example. Defeated and humiliated, the surviving members of my squad chose to make the pilgrimage to Maklu 4. But I could not. I continued to walk the path of revenge. Until you helped me put the ghosts of Hovat and Camaria to rest.
To be fair, I had a lot of help.
And yet you have given me a new purpose, Peter Quill. Seems my destiny was not in the mountains of Kakarantara after all, but here, on this ship, with you.
Zatar sounds like a hero of yours.
King Zatar. And he is. Every Katathian warrior knows the story of his pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Why is he called Zatar the Unfinished, then?
In the history of my people, a rival king attacked Zatar's lands, easily overwhelming his forces. Captured and broken, Zatar challenged the rival king to a fight to the death, but the conqueror refused, banishing him to a life of dishonor and disgrace instead. So King Zatar went to Maklu 4 to challenge the mighty Fin Fang Foom and change his destiny.
Well, that's depressing.
How is it depressing?
Because he obviously failed. Fin Fang Foom's still alive and kicking, mostly.
He did not fail, Peter Quill. King Zatar did not vanquish Fin Fang Foom, it is true. But he did redeem himself in the eyes of his people.
By dying? Not exactly a happy ending.
By never giving up. A warrior only truly dies when he stops living. King Zatar proved that our stories, the records of who we were in life, are ours to shape. He could have died a coward who lost his place in Ultath, or he could do what I and many of my people believe he did. Change the ending of his story.
Well, I'm glad you're here with us now. I can't guarantee where our path will take us, but hopefully somewhere with lots of money and comfort.
I do not have a doubt in my heart, Peter Quill, that we will have moderate success.
I'll accept moderate.
You're overwatering, Sir Groot.
Yeah, leave him alone. I tinker when I'm stressed, Groot waters, Gamora meditates, etc.
When I'm stressed, I concentrate real hard, and sometimes I can see the birth of the universe. First, there's only one reality, and then, bam, all reality.
That's kinda cool.
Alright, not stopping again. Did I forget something?
You do in most realities.
Mantis, what happened on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back! Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It is at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long?
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Let's find a place to park.
Look at those boys. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle!
We're not hiding,
We are sneaking.
because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in. There's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
I think you're finally figuring out how to fly her, Quill!
True! I do not feel the dread in my stomach as piloting ordinarily elicits.
We're taking fire!
We must make the most of this diversion!
You will! Are you mad? You're going to! Yes!
Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill him or dodge him. We gotta get through there.
Got a piece of that guy.
Brute says it's maybe better not to get caught up shooting.
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold butt in the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that! Blitz them, Rocket! Hey, Scudheads! We're just here for the fulfillment!
Don't want to miss the opening ceremony!
Yeah, Groot. Pretty sure they know exactly why we're here. You heard them. Let's hit them until they pop in front.
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
That means they can also be attacked from anywhere!
It's a breathing room, Groot!
Whoa! Watch the language!
Load up, Rocket! Crack Soul Claw! Carve him a new one! Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
We get out of this alive, I'll make you a new one!
These space crates are unstable!
Maybe we shouldn't stand next to them then! Let's see that sword! Danger
Make your
close,
peace!
Rocket! Can any of you floggers point us to the ritual chamber?
Yes! So we can disrupt it!
Watch your back!
I'll just walk right into that one!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Wrap him up, bud!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Wish Boom hadn't chopped my tune!
Mitchell!
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
We're the galaxy's only hope!
With pleasure!
These space crates are unstable!
Should use them to our advantage!
Of course I think we'll win! We're the gardeners, ain't we? Good job, buddy! Let's give him hell!
Groot, do your thing! Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
Let's get the Flork out of here!
How close are we?
Not close! Which is why we need to keep moving!
Damn! They called in the Creep Elite!
At least they brought the elevator for us!
Rocket! Do your thing! Sick 'em, Brad! Hey, Scutheads! We're just here for the fulfillment!
That's right! We brought the fireworks! He's boosting their power! We're gonna hit hard!
That's not good! Stop them!
I will enjoy this!
Scott Skirt Medic is really complicating things!
The summon must be dealt with immediately!
These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
In some cultures, this is considered hospitality.
Careful around the boosted ones!
Somebody swat that fly! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Nice to meet you!
Any of you floggers point us to the ritual chamber?
That's right! We brought the fireworks!
Light him up, Rocket!
The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge in combat!
Come on! Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
We get out of this alive, I'll make you a new one!
I am Groot.
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Kinda hoping Warlock will free himself and save us some of the legwork.
We didn't come all this way to let some magic cave vagrant steal our kill.
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned Warlock, he would have been here to greet us.
I would love to see the terror on our enemies' faces as Fin-Fang Food
Baby! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Oh, say hi for me.
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings.
Oh, you, Rocket!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Drax! Using only her bare hands! I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Maybe there's a
People
giant
fight
closet
without
on the
fear.
ship
They fully
somewhere!
embrace the promise.
Door's flarked.
Scott, we need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
How would you restrain one as powerful as the Warlock?
I'd start with a gag.
It seems a good time to shed our guard for the battle ahead.
Nope. Never a good time for that.
I am Groot.
Groot says he's fine fighting naked.
Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
Smash them up, Drax! Wipe them out, Rocket! Groot, get everyone on their feet!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Yeah, well, the 5 of us are doing some pretty good havoc wreaking in here.
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
Keep them busy, Groot! Tell us where Warlock is!
We don't need them to. Tracker's working fine.
That was the
Death
main
has
course.
come!
But here comes dessert.
You don't have to ask me. Any last words?
We made another mess!
I am Groot.
Groot's right. They started it.
It's a big cult. They gotta have janitors.
Drax, Groot thinks you should have saved your hunt marker for this place.
There is no need. We conquered the unconquerable Foom. We have rendered ourselves invincible.
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
I do not believe these people are janitors.
Slash him, Gamora! Groot, all hands on deck! At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
She's actually an accomplished pilot.
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Yeah, well, the 5 of us are doing some pretty good havoc wreaking in here.
Rocket! Nuke 'em!
I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the bug lady, I mean.
Rocket! Fireworks! Ha! Fruitify him, Groot!
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
The fabric inhibits their potential! I am primed to destroy!
We win. We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Lady Hellbender may have an opinion on that.
Man.
I am Groot.
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
I am Groot.
We are being watched. Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
Put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape!
I'm tempted to trash this whole landing base so they can't bring in reinforcements.
There's no time. We've got to get to that ritual.
I'm more worried about what's in front of us than what might land behind us.
Is this really the safest route?
Well, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels. This sucks!
You mean it's close?
Yeah,
Now what?
Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on.
Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options.
And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on. Okay, go, go, go. See? Nothing to it. Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant freaking rock.
Alright, let's do this!
Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monster.
Come and test your mettle.
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Rocket! Go wild!
Aggression is often the best protection. Perish!
Better now, thanks. Got one of the locked out space cops!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. We're good, but my trigger finger has gone numb from all the murdering.
Pulverize!
Cross it!
Be wary! The big one has mine!
Send it their way, Drax! At least we got past the bear bit.
Oh yeah, that second
When
blue.
possible, circumvent electrical hazards!
Those mines are gonna be an issue! I'm ready! Find me an opening!
The sorcerer's buzzing horns are persistent!
Man, the entire galaxy!
That is certainly an exaggeration.
Nerd lost his footing! Sweep him off his feet!
Finally! Sick of those casting mines!
Deadliest woman incoming!
We are still a great distance from the church's altar!
We're still tracking Warlock, don't worry!
The church is worried! They sent Nova after us!
Gotta be getting close!
You got this one! You're up, big guy! Snag him!
The space battle is frenzied!
Kinda wish we were in the thick of it!
That Nova Corps dude was bonkers!
Quill's killing loopy cops now! Music to my ears! I see him! Hold on, bud!
Slice his guts!
Be careful! They could try to box us in!
I will handle those on the ground!
Drax! Kick their
Prepare
butt!
yourself, thieves! We are still a great distance from the church's altar!
We're still tracking Warlock, don't worry! That's what you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me do it.
Well, that didn't work.
Panel's flarked, but I got a better idea. Hang on. Out of the way! Rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, little fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! We've got new friends!
Rocket! Blast him! Root, man down!
We have likely half the galaxy's population!
Turn down first! Nothing we can do about it! Yeah! They do kind of remind me of that! Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come Come on!
All right, let's keep moving. Whoa! Monster down!
Holy Scott!
Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
Help them out!
I don't know! Some kind of party? Maybe? Boom! Large up Buckethead meets his dude!
Can't wait to see your face on a wanted poster!
We have likely half the galaxy's population.
First got him first! Nothing we can do about it!
Pulverize them!
Make them hurt, Gamora!
No, fighting on the outside of a ship is pretty epic!
The songs they will sing of our exploits.
Hard to tell how the space battle's going!
Lady Hellbender is pulverizing the church.
It's all you, Gamora! What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh, that ain't planting, you big goof. That's making worm food. All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Peter Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice?
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
Thanks, bud.
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being exposed up here.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender.
We will not surrender.
Not us, them. Just drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay? Get everyone!
Hey, you sure yourself still alive,
Throw that Drax!
Don't shoot the charged up ones or we get blasted!
A hovering shaman is blessing his flock.
Yeah, the flyer's healing the others!
Well, that's not fair. Throw them away, Rocket! Drax, destroy!
Their healer is tottering. End to his life.
Make like a tree! Breaker had to know we'd chase him here, right?
He underestimates us. It will be a fatal mistake.
He's boosting his squad!
Prepare for pain.
Yeah, we gotta get back topside! Finish off the creep!
Shooting that one will make things worse.
He'll
The
get his
sorcerer
turn.
protects the rest.
Target on him! The floater's healing the rest of them!
Well, that's not fair! Gamora! Run him through!
Dodge this!
What the? Coach is choosing his team
I
members!
think the big guy's seeing stars! Go get it, Tiger!
Take down the flyer! He's healing the rest!
Well, that's not fair! Avoid scary lightning! Right!
Anybody
My count
keeping
is
a
whatever
kill
your
score?
count is,
I've gotta
plus
be up in the
100.
thousands by now!
Firing upon that one will only cause us harm.
Yeah! The freak's gonna redirect your blast!
The roving one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
Let's pop that fool till he stops handing out freaks!
You struggle in vain. He is weakened! Attack!
Right! That floating freak's mixing up the rest!
Do not let the flying one mend his team!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
Ugly's fixing up his crew!
Well, that's not fair! Rocket! Safety's off!
This bullet sponge needs to be reinstalled! Yup! Get on the flat face, healing his buddies!
This faith-filled fanatic got the point!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
And he will suffer for it!
Rocket!
Hey! The flying freak's healing him!
Well, that's not fair! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! Breaker had to know we'd chase him here, right?
With all the faith beams pointing the way, he must be ready for anything!
Lock and load, Rocket!
This flattoner's sucking up all my shots!
Die with honor! I will rip sacrosanct apart, piece by piece, divide that child!
Make sure you're tearing in the right direction!
Guys, that one's mending the rest!
And he will suffer for it!
Church floater keeps pulling from his bag of tricks!
Pop that fool so he stops handing out treats!
Bust out the smart ball! Hit him down, Groot!
Anybody keeping a kill score? I've gotta be up in the thousands by now!
My count is whatever your count is, plus 100! Time to shred him! Breaker had to know we'd chase him here, right?
With all the faith beams pointing the way, he must be ready for anything!
Man, are we even putting a dent in the sky?
Are we sure it's not faster to go through Sacrosanct?
Why? The fight is out here!
Reckon tracks! All hands on deck!
No, these fools ain't gonna tell us squat! Waste of time!
Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this field. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
How do we not become monster chow?
Beasts are often attracted to bright natural colors, such as our green skin.
I am Groot.
Okay, here we go.
How does Lady H
These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No, we will be there, Terminators.
Put their lights out! Run them through!
There is nothing like the smell of your enemies burning.
Oh, yuck! Smells like the inside.
Gladly! Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of
They
limbs!
suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah, well, I like watching them burn.
Bug, you need to be extra careful in the part with all the really big robots.
Who is Bug? I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom, or beat him.
Nah, we did that, not just me.
You're the one who brought us all together.
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah. That was just so...
Metal?
Yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done.
I got this.
Back into a hole. Great!
You like holes.
Crap, giant robot!
I hate these things. Not even sure it is totally robot.
What does that mean?
It's running on faith energy, right? That comes from people.
Do your thing! The Mars Commandment number... Let loose, Rocket!
The non-entry droid is also a sizable threat!
Now, Gamora!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
Rip him a new one!
I shall break their bones!
Time to take him while he's down!
Now's our chance!
Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise!
Roll it at him, big guy!
Uh-oh! Drax is going murdering!
Punch it, Drax! Need some breathing room, Groot!
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
One of those 2 or more to operate thingies! We got the big one seeing star!
Time to close his eye! Permanently!
There goes the arm!
No mercy!
That big robot is a serious problem!
Come on, guys! Let's mob the bot!
I wonder if Mantis can make me some of those arm raisers for close quarter brawls like this! Peter! Drax needs help! They're trying to stall us! We need to get back out there!
They're gonna fail! Let's make quick work of them!
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat! What is next, Peter Quill?
Punch him up! Now, Gamora!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
You really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
If we survive this, we should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills, at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
Yes.
Yeah, are you kidding? She's awesome. Mean, but awesome.
Groot's a no. So that's 3 no's.
Incoming!
Oh!
Mark Capella!
Well played, Lady Hellbender!
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Raker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see you on top. Correction. I will see Ultath. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe in.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender will join us in our final battle against the Magus.
Something tells me she's got her hands full.
They are large hands. Strong hands.
Yeah, I get it.